Hi, I'm Jennifer.
And I'm Cam.
And you're listening to
Coffee in the Park
with Jennifer and Cam.
Well, hello everybody and welcome to another edition of Coffee in the Park with Jennifer and Cam. We're coming to you live from the Wall Coffee Roasters in the heart of beautiful downtown Atchison. Yeah. So if you hear any noise in the background, coffee machines whirring, people talking, kids, no kids today, but it's because we're coming to you live from the Wall Coffee Roasters.
We are, and it is a beautiful sunny day, at least, Cam, when we're recording this in beautiful downtown Atchison.
Well, yes, we've had, as you've heard us say, a lot of rain around here, but today is beautiful, but I hear more rain is on the way.
That is what I hear.
Yeah, so, oh well, is what it is. Nothing we can do about it, but today is a beautiful day, nice and sunny, and it's awesome outside, and we want to remind you that we are coming to you because of our sponsor.
You look like you forgot who our sponsor is.
No, Wingsnob. I
Yeah,
know they're
I
our
know.
sponsor. Yeah, Wingsnob. Some of the best wings you're ever going to have. 10 locations, 8 in the city of Edmonton, 1 in Calgary, 1 in Grand Prairie. And they are...
Fresh, never frozen. And, like Cam said, 16 different flavors and 4 rubs.
Did I say that
I think
already?
so.
I don't
Did you?
think I didn't say that
Did
yet.
I just make that up?
No, I didn't say it yet.
I thought you said it.
No, I didn't. No, you're not. You're not paying it. You're not listening to what I'm saying. So you're not listening.
This is what
Anyway,
happens, folks.
Wingsnob. If you don't know what to do for dinner tonight, give them a call. Get them through Skip the Dishes. However you get Wingsnob, and I know that you will enjoy them. They have lots of other stuff like fries and cornbread and other cool things to eat.
Check them out at www.wingsnob.ca.
CA, that's right. We are coming to you on this edition of Coffee in the Park with Jennifer and Cam, the day after Canada Day.
Do you want to sing "O Canada"?
Sure.
Not really.
No?
No.
Okay.
Nobody wants to hear me sing.
No?
No.
Okay.
Oh, no.
But Canada Day, for those who don't live in Canada, who are listening to us, this is like July the 4th, but in Canada, it's July the 1st.
That's right.
That's right. Big holiday.
It's a huge
We
holiday.
didn't have to work yesterday.
No.
It was like a holiday. And so this was Canada Day, and we celebrate Canada Day. And so we thought today we would do our Coffee in the Park Canada Day edition.
That's right. Because there's so many great things, Cam, about living in the country we call home.
That's right.
Do you
It
wanna
is. No, it's great.
Right?
I love Canada.
I know, me too.
Canada's awesome.
It's the best country. I'm going to say it. I'm going to put it out there.
Yeah.
I think Canada, Cam, is one of the best countries to live in the world.
I honestly don't think you'd get a huge argument from a
No.
lot of people because Canada, do you know something? I used to travel a lot all over the world, been to many countries in the world, used to travel. And when I traveled, I always made sure I had the Canadian flag on my backpack.
Yes.
And people loved that I was from Canada when they saw my Canadian flag. They were so friendly and embracing and warm, and they just thought Canada was a great place.
People love Canadians.
They do.
They do.
Yep. And Canadians are famous for many things. We'll talk about a couple of them, or a few of them. But one of them is we always say A. Canadians always say A.
I don't know. Do
Canada,
you, and I,
eh?
do you and I say A?
I think we do. We just don't know. I think we do. We just don't, because it's just so common practice in Canada.
I just don't see myself saying
Yeah,
A.
yeah. You say A. I've heard you say A.
I don't know.
Yeah. And the other thing we say is we say sorry. We always say sorry. But we say sorry in a different way. Sorry. That's how we say sorry.
Oh, what's
Yeah.
it supposed to be?
Sorry. We say sorry. It's sorry. But Canadians are famous for saying sorry for everything.
Well, we do. We
Somebody
apologize
bumps
a
into you,
lot.
I'm sorry. Somebody walks in front of you, I'm sorry. We'll always say I'm sorry. Even if it's not our fault, we say we're sorry.
We're a very polite nation.
We're very polite.
Yes.
Most of the time.
Most of the time.
Sometimes not on the highway, the road rage. But yeah, for the most part, we're pretty.
We are.
We're pretty,
Yes,
yeah.
correct.
So Canada was founded on
Well, July 1st.
July 1st,
Yes. Say it.
1867.
1867.
Yes, a long time ago. How long ago was that?
Are you going to do math?
What?
Are you going to do math?
I don't know. 1867, 1967, 2026. It was founded a while ago. That's all
Thanks
I have to
for
say.
that.
Yeah,
Decades
ago. That's about all I can give you in terms of. So we've been around for a while. And there's a huge history to Canada and how we were like French and British and all kinds of things, but now we're Canadian.
Yes.
We should sing "O Canada." I'm feeling very patriotic.
Are you?
We should sing "O Canada."
How many official languages are there in Canada?
There are
Cam?
2 official languages in Canada. One is English, and one is French.
How is your en français?
No, I know none. I don't. Merci, which I think means thank you.
Did you take French in high school?
I did, but I didn't pass. I didn't pass French. I was lousy at French. I switched from French to German.
But you know what? When
What?
you go to Quebec,
Yeah.
like let's say you go to France and then you go to Quebec,
Quebec.
it is a different French. It is a different French.
No, this is true and I know this for a fact because my daughter, she took French immersion. So in middle school and high school, she did French immersion. So she learned French in school. A couple years ago, she went to Paris. And I said, "How'd that go? Did you understand what was going on over there?" She said, "Dad, some of it, but it's a different French."
It is a different French.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, it's a different French.
Don't you think that's interesting?
I do. I find
know.
that, yeah.
Me too.
That I'll tell you a funny story. When we enrolled our daughter in French immersion, we had to go to a parents' night info session. And
In French?
No, all the parents are there, and the French teachers are there, and the students are there. And so a lady got up and asked the question, I know a little bit of French. Will that help teaching my daughter in French immersion? And the teacher said, "Please don't help your children because you'll confuse them.
You'll get it wrong.
You'll get it wrong. And then they won't learn Quebecois French."
Right.
And so, yeah. But you're right. We're 2 official languages.
Yes.
So if you phone the government of Canada,
Yes.
they'll say hello, and then they'll say bonjour.
Bonjour, yes.
Or depending, they might say bonjour, and then hello, and you have to decide how you're going to answer.
This is correct.
Yeah. I always say
Have
hi.
you ever done on the bank machine?
Yep.
Have you ever accidentally hit French?
No, I didn't accidentally. I hit it purposely.
How'd that work out?
Not good. I had to hit cancel because I didn't understand what it was. But in all fairness, there are bank machines that have multiple languages.
You're right.
I've tried each of them.
Well.
Yeah. There are some
It's risky.
So I ended up hitting cancel. But you're right. Yeah, no, because in Canada, like if you go to Quebec, they speak French.
Yes, they do.
Yeah. And
It's their official. It's their
language.
It's their first language.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whereas the rest of Canada were English.
Correct.
But yeah, so when you go to sometimes a sporting event in Canada, they sing the national anthem. They sing the
In
first
Montreal.
part. Yeah, they sing the first part in French. Then they switch to English. Then they switch back to French.
Right.
Yeah. So I can only sing some of the song because I don't know the rest.
That's okay.
Yeah, in French. But yeah, so that's Canada, and it's a great country. We have I can tell you lots of things
tell
about
us some
Canada.
things about Canada.
Okay, I'm going to tell you. These are some very interesting things. Did you know that Canada has the longest coastline,
Really?
bordered by the Atlantic, the Pacific,
I
and the
guess.
Arctic Oceans?
This is true.
Canada's coastline stretches 151,000 miles.
Wow.
We're the largest country in the world, landmass-wise.
That's pretty cool when you think about it.
I know. We're big.
This is why it takes so long to drive from one end of the country to the other. Let's
Don't
talk
I know
about
it.
that.
And let's be honest, not all of the country is inhabitable.
No.
Lots of the country's
Boreal
not.
forest, lots of
Can't do that. Yeah.
No.
But we have the longest coastline in the world, 151,000 miles of coastline. That amazes me. And it's unbelievable. We have a massive freshwater supply. Canada contains more lakes than the rest of the world combined, holding approximately 20% of the planet's total fresh water.
Really?
Yeah.
Come on.
No, that's what it says. I looked it up. 20% of the, and after last weekend, we now
I
have
was gonna say, now
60%
there's
of the
more.
world's fresh water. It rained so hard. Like, it was
Wow.
unbelievable. But isn't that something?
That really is.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that we have more lakes than anybody. And our forests, nearly 40% of the country of Canada is covered by forests.
That I believe. I could see that.
It makes up 9% of the world's total forested land.
Yeah, I believe that.
Isn't that incredible?
It is incredible.
So, like, yeah, you drive, like here in Alberta, you start driving north, and it's just like tree after tree.
Well, southern
after...
Alberta and northern Alberta are night and day.
Yeah, no. Southern Alberta is kind of like a desert.
Yeah.
Yeah. But start heading north, and it's
know.
like,
But even here, like start to look here in the region when you're going west.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's very much.
Yep. You get hit
forest.
the trees and the forest, then you hit the mountains.
Yeah.
So yeah. So see, this is all. Now, this one I like the best. This is one of my favorite. Canada has a maple syrup monopoly.
Because of the maple trees?
That's right. The province of Quebec, the people that speak French,
Yes.
the province of Quebec they alone produce 70 to 75% of the world's entire maple syrup.
Wow. Do you like maple syrup?
I do.
Do you?
I mean, it's you know what I like? I like it on my French toast.
Yeah, it's good on French toast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not like I don't.
It's very sweet.
Oh, very. Have you ever had maple syrup right out of the tree? Like
Not
right
out
when
of the
or
tree.
when they boil it
No.
down right out of that. Oh,
No.
so good. Apparently this is what they do in the places where they get maple syrup. They take
tap the tree, right?
Yeah, they tap the tree and then they boil it down and then people take sticks like popsicle sticks and they stir on maple syrup and then they dip it in the snow and it's like a maple syrup popsicle.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
That is.
What other country in the world could you do that?
If you do this, tell us because we don't know.
Yeah, tell us because I think Canada is the only country in the world. Okay, this one I bet you don't know. This one is incredible. We have a unique culinary obsession in Canada.
With something in particular?
Yes. This is amazing. I did not know this. I fact-checked it. I back-checked it and fact-checked it. We have a culinary obsession with this in Canada. Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Do you want to guess?
Is it poutine?
No, not poutine. Canadians consume...
Back bacon?
No. A.
A.
Some back bacon, A. Want some back bacon?
Is it Pilsner beer?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. It's... I don't know if Pilsner beer is culinary. That's like, I don't know.
In Saskatchewan it is.
Yeah, that's right. My diet of Pilsner beer. Okay, you won't believe this. I know. Nobody will believe this, but this is true. Canadians consume more packaged macaroni and cheese, famously known as Kraft Dinner or KD, per capita than any other nation in the world.
Now that you say that does make a lot of sense.
I couldn't believe it when I read that. Because you know what? When you said poutine,
yes.
I originally thought poutine.
Well, right.
For people, because there are people who don't know what poutine is. Tell them what poutine is.
Poutine is French fries. It is usually like a cheese curd on top of it and a gravy.
Smothered in gravy.
Yeah. And sometimes they add other things,
they'll add
other
like toppings like meat or things like that. Yeah.
But that is the base of what.
And that comes out of Quebec.
Yes.
And we eat a lot of it in Canada.
We do.
There's like restaurants that just serve poutine.
I know.
But according to this,
Kraft
Canadians
Dinner,
consume per capita more than any other nation in the world Kraft Dinner. Do you eat Kraft Dinner?
Of course, everybody eats Kraft Dinner.
I love Kraft Dinner.
Find me somebody that doesn't eat Kraft Dinner and they're lying.
I know.
Or hasn't eaten
It's the
Kraft
go-to dinner when you can't make anything
that
else.
or cereal.
Yeah, cereal. But no, Kraft, like, as a mother, as a parent, you got to give your child a healthy home cooked meal. So you make Kraft dinner.
So healthy.
Yeah. But listen, no, I'm going to tell you this because most people don't. I found a secret.
I know you told it on the podcast.
Did I?
Yeah.
About the cheese. When you go to the bulk barn,
yes,
you can buy the cheese in the Kraft Dinner package in bulk.
Yeah.
And so you put in the package they give you with the Kraft Dinner and then you add extra cheese. And I'm telling you, it's heavenly.
Did we invent Kraft Dinner in Canada? Is that why it's
I
so
don't
popular?
know. I don't know. It doesn't say here on my little sheet, but
now I need to know.
Yeah. I mean, did you hear? Like right now, we also most of the world's eyes is on Canada because of the FIFA World Cup.
I know, isn't it incredible?
Yeah. So Vancouver and Toronto, they're playing FIFA World Cup.
Yes.
Did you hear on the news the other day, people coming from Europe to Canada and to the U.S. for FIFA World Cup, they're discovered ranch dressing. And they're buying it by the bottle, taking it back. So much so that the customs people have told them, pack it in your check bag, not in your carry-on bag. They apparently in Europe, they don't have ranch dressing.
Come on.
No, I'm not kidding.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not kidding.
Oh, Well,
I know.
Who knew?
I don't know. But
I didn't know.
This is the truth. So, yeah, anyway. Okay. So, that's pretty cool about the Kraft Dinner. All right. There's something else that many people don't know about Alberta, which we're a province in Canada. How many provinces are there?
Well, you're going to start naming them?
No, but I don't. How many? 11? Is there? Why are you laughing? Is there 10 provinces? How many? 12?
So go through the list.
British Columbia,
Yes.
Alberta,
Yes.
Saskatchewan,
Yes.
Manitoba,
Yes.
Ontario.
Yes.
This is where I start getting Quebec. This is where I start getting confused. Prince Edward Island, Newfoundland, Labrador,
New Brunswick.
New Brunswick.
Yes.
How many is that?
9.
9. Is there one more over there?
Well, then you've got the Northwest
no,
Territories.
but yeah, so they're territories.
Yes, but still.
But it's not called the Northwest Territories.
No, it's not.
It's called.
Back in the day, it was called
yeah,
the Northwest
now it's
Territories.
called. I don't know what it's called now. It's like, I don't know, a nucleic, I don't know. I don't know. Somebody's gonna have to tell me because I don't know what it is. I honestly, I don't know. It's one of those. Anyway.
And Nova Scotia.
Oh, Nova Scotia.
Don't forget
was
about
the other
Nova
one.
Scotia.
So how many is that? That's 10, right? And what about the Yukon? Is that a territory? Because I think it is. I think the Yukon Territory.
Yukon Territory.
Yeah.
It is a territory.
Anyway, so there's So like the United States and like other places, we have provinces or states, but
Yes.
ours are called provinces. Did you know that Alberta, and so for people who don't know, Atchison, beautiful downtown Atchison, is located in Alberta. We're in Alberta.
Yes, we are.
That's why we talk about Alberta.
We'd love to talk about PEI, but we don't live
We
there.
don't. There is PEI where the potatoes come from. Where do yes, McCain's, the big potato people.
You missed a province.
Did I?
Newfoundland.
I said Newfoundland, Labrador.
Oh, you said Labrador. Okay.
'Cause you have to add
Okay.
Labrador.
Oh, you have to add Labrador.
Newfoundland, Labrador.
Okay.
Yeah.
From the CBC, is that back in the day when you're like Newfoundland, Labrador?
It's like, would you listen to the radio,
Yeah.
the CBC? 11 o'clock in
Newfoundland.
No, it'd be like 11 o'clock in Ontario, 11:30 in Newfoundland. They're like half an hour behind.
Yeah.
Not an hour.
No.
Half hour. I think that's so funny, half hour behind. It's like everybody else is like an hour, 2 hours. Not them, half hour.
Half hour.
Anyway, PEI is where the potatoes come from.
Well, all I can think of from PEI is Anna Green Gables.
Oh, yeah. Were you into that?
I loved Anna Green Gables.
I never got. My daughter loved it. Did you really? Have you
course I
been
did.
there?
No,
Have you gone to the
I
Anna
haven't.
Green Gables place?
No, but I love the books and I love the TV show.
That's worldwide.
I know.
Worldwide.
Do you know who else I think was from PEI?
Who?
Rita McNeil.
Oh yeah, but only Canadians I think would know her. But she was good. She
Rita
was a
McNeil,
singer.
yes.
She was very good.
I know.
And what about Anne Murray? Where was Anne Murray
I don't
from?
think she's from PEI, is she?
What was her song? Snowbirds.
She's got lots of
Snowbirds.
songs.
Snowbirds fly away. Anyway, that was her song. I should tell you. Anyway, we'll get into famous Canadians in a
Okay.
minute. Okay. Did you know? Okay, I'm going to talk about some provinces now. So the province of Alberta is notably the only major. Listen to this now. The only major inhabited place in the world without a rat population. We have no rats in Alberta.
So they claim, yes.
No, have you ever seen a rat?
You never know.
No. Oh, come on. You've never. Where have you seen a rat?
I don't know.
You've never seen a rat. I've never seen a rat in Alberta. I've seen large mouses. I've seen cats that look like rats, but they're not. But we're rat free. Alberta is rat free.
And why is it rat free?
Well, I don't know, because we have, according to this, strict long-standing eradication programs. That's what it says. Long-standing eradication
What do we
program.
have, rat police at the border
Yeah,
shooting
apparently
them
they do.
as they're coming across?
No, apparently they do.
Denied, your passport is denied, rat, go back to the other provinces.
I lived in British Columbia, which is a province, in Vancouver, and we had rats.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of
Well, you
rats.
go to Vancouver, you'll definitely see a rat.
There was rats.
Yeah.
But I never, ever in my life seen a rat in Alberta. Ever. Never. Not here. I think we do have rat police. I think that's their job, to keep
I think
the
there
rats
actually
out.
is a rat.
Yeah.
Rat police
What do
task
you do?
force.
I'm the rat police. Stop. Pull over. Freeze.
I know.
Pause
Send
in the
them
air.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think they do. According to this, it's eradication.
Eradication.
Which is, yeah. Well, anyway, if you're a rat lover, I'm sorry. But don't bring it to Alberta.
No.
Actually, this is untrue. I think if I remember correctly, in junior high, there was a girl named Marcy, and she had a rat.
Pet rat.
Yeah, pet rat.
Yeah.
Yeah, sat on her shoulder.
Yeah,
It was
ugh.
gross. I know. Marcy, I remember Marcy. She was unique. But anyway, she had a rat, pet rat. And she brought it to school.
How does that work then?
What?
You're allowed to have a pet rat?
I guess. Yeah. You'd have to smuggle it in. You couldn't, I don't think any pet store would sell a pet
I'd
rat.
hope not.
Anyway, so we don't have any. So if you are a person who is afraid of rats or rats scare you, move to Alberta. Because we have none.
Okay.
Okay. Here's a question for you. What is our official winter sport in Canada?
Winter sport?
Winter sport.
Well, it's probably hockey.
No.
Curling?
No.
Winter
No.
sport?
No.
Skiing?
No.
What is it?
No. Well, ice hockey is a massive national obsession, and it is. And we know that right here in Edmonton. We've won 5 Stanley Cups. It's tied with lacrosse as our national sport.
I don't believe that stat.
It's true. It's true. It's tied with lacrosse. Lacrosse is our national sport. It's not hockey.
As our winter sport or just sport overall?
It says it's tied. While ice hockey is a massive national obsession, it's tied with lacrosse as a national sport. It's tied. That's what it says. Weird, eh?
That is.
Wow. That's crazy.
Eh.
Have you ever played lacrosse?
Yeah, in high school.
Yeah, I like lacrosse. When I helped start a school in Africa, one year we took over lacrosse sticks and gave them to the kids. They loved it.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, they learned really quick. They were better than me, that's for sure. Okay, here's another one. This is important. Most people don't know this, that Santa Claus is Canadian.
Sorry.
No, it's true. In 2010, the Canadian government officially declared Santa Claus a Canadian citizen. And children can send letters to him using the postal code North Pole HOHOHO.
Did he have to go through and take a citizen test?
Probably.
Was he?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He had to name all the provinces and single Canada. Do you know when you become a Canadian citizen, you have to single Canada?
Yes, I do know, because you see it at the little ceremony.
Yeah, I went once with some people, and they had to sing it.
I know.
And they knew it better than I did. I
Well,
didn't really know it. They
yeah.
knew it. And they had to answer Canadian questions.
Yes.
Yeah. I didn't know answers
I
to
was
some of
gonna
them.
say,
I
how
coulda-
good at Canadians are we
Well,
here? I don't know.
I was a little worried. I thought maybe they'll take away my Canadian
Maybe.
citizenship. But anyway, yeah. So the Santa Claus is a Canadian.
Okay.
I like that.
That's good.
Which is indicative. It actually works because he's so giving. And Canadians are really giving
They are, yes.
people. We are.
It's true.
We're known as some of the most charitable people in the world.
True.
We are giving. We always help people. We stop to help. We help our neighbor.
Yes, we do.
Yeah,
Yeah. Canadians are just generally polite, nice people.
we are.
Yeah. Something to be proud of.
And
Not
we say
ashamed
sorry a lot. I'm sorry. We say that a lot.
It's okay.
We're polite.
It's okay.
Excuse me. Thank you.
of. I would rather that.
Yeah. Than rude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I did look up there is, I don't know if I should say it on the podcast. Do you know the rudest city in Canada?
Oh, in Canada?
Yeah. Do you know the rudest?
Oh, I might get in trouble if I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
No.
Go ahead.
Toronto?
No, but close. Close to Toronto. Vaughan, Ontario.
I don't think I've ever been to Vaughan, Ontario.
Apparently not many people go because they're very rude there, apparently. I'm just saying, maybe it's changed. If you're listening from Vaughan, let me know if it's changed. But they were deemed the rudest.
I don't think you want that title.
No, I don't think so. That was very nice. Okay, did you know this? Do you know that Canada is home to 60 to 80% of the global polar bear population?
You know, I've always wanted to go to Churchill, Manitoba and do the polar, to see the polar bears.
The town of Churchill, Manitoba is famously known as the polar bear capital of the world.
I know.
You can take tours.
You can.
You go on these big buses.
Buggies,
yeah. And they drive around and you see the polar bears.
I think that would be really neat to do.
I love polar bears. They're so nice.
I've only seen them in
the zoo. Me too.
Zoo.
Yeah. But they're very nice. And they're not in many zoos anymore. But yeah, actually in Vancouver, they used to have one or a couple at the aquarium.
Yeah.
And you could go see them. And they're like they're just so.
Calgary Zoo still has a polar
bear. Do they?
I think they do.
Oh, I'm going to go check that out.
Yeah.
Because I like polar bears. Baby polar bears are the cutest.
They are cute.
They're like just little cuddly little polar bears. They're so amazing.
I know, but people don't mistake a polar bear for being cute and cuddly and friendly.
Could I just say that's a good point? So in
Let's
Alberta,
talk about bears, shall we?
in Alberta, we have two very famous, world famous national parks.
Yes.
Banff and Jasper.
Yes.
Thousands of tourists thousands of tourists. I'm not talking thousands. I'm talking thousands of tourists from all over the world come to see Banff and Jasper.
Yes.
Because the mountains.
Of course, the mountains are beautiful.
Majestic. But more than that, also, they come to see the wildlife.
And there is a lot of wildlife.
There is. And they see bears. Everybody wants to see a live bear.
We have black bears.
Black bears.
In Canada.
Yep.
Grizzly bears.
Grizzly bears.
And polar bears in Canada.
And brown bears.
And brown bears.
Yes, you're right. And when people see a black bear on the side of the road, they think, oh, look, he's so cute. Oh, he's so cute.
Not cute.
They stop their car, they get out of the car, and think, I'm going to get a picture of the black bear.
This is mostly tourists from other countries, by the way.
Correct. Yes.
Yes.
And that's not a good thing.
Don't do it.
No, he's a wild animal.
Yeah.
He'll eat you.
Same with the elk. Don't go near the elk.
Exactly. Don't come near the elk. You may think, an elk, he's harmless. Nope. If you get in an elk's way, he'll come after you.
Yeah, don't do it.
No, every year, people in Alberta die because of either a bear or elk in the national parks.
So enjoy them from a distance in your car.
Yeah. And don't feed them.
Please don't feed them.
Like, don't give them a French fry. That's not bear food. That French fry, not bear food.
Don't feed any wild animal.
No. Well, unless, don't feed them. But just don't feed them. That's not a good idea.
I know you tried to feed the wild jackrabbit in your yard, but don't feed them.
I put carrots out for them. I think the squirrel took them.
Of course the squirrel took them.
I wasn't happy about that. The squirrel stole the carrots. Anyways, yeah, don't. And they're in Banff, Alberta, which again, thousands of tourists. There's one very famous bear. He's called the Boss.
Yeah, and he lives like Canmore, Banff.
Yep,
yeah.
And he's massive. Mm-hmm. He's huge. And one time they put a tracker on him to see where he goes.
I think they've tried to do it a couple times.
And I just read the other day where he ripped the tracker off. So yeah, but he's giant bear. Yeah. But anyway, we have a lot of bears, and same with like Ontario, Northern Ontario, all through there, lots of bears and all that kind of stuff. But there's another thing. Most people don't know this. Actually, some people may know this more about than about the bears. Canada boasts the largest moose population globally. Estimates exceeding 1 million mooses in Canada.
Mooses. Is that a word? Mooses?
I don't know.
Of moose.
Mooses. What?
I don't know.
What's a herd of moose? Mooses? Look, there go the mooses.
The herd of the moose.
1 million
That's a lot of
mooses.
Now that's something you don't want to hit with your car.
No, and that I've seen cars that hit a moose, and the moose goes right through the windshield, and it's not always good.
No.
But they're an amazing animal. They're beautiful.
If you see a moose, it is.
Has this ever happened to you? Have you ever been driving down the highway and a moose comes out and he runs along the side of the highway with your car?
No, I haven't had that.
I've had that. And they'll run along the side, and then all of a sudden they'll just dart off somewhere else. It's fascinating. And you're kind of scared to say, oh, what if he cuts in front of me? But he doesn't. He just keeps going. And they're amazing animals, mooses. They're huge.
Yeah, they're massive.
They're tall. Their legs are like massive. Yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
That Canadians, in Canada, we have over 1 million moose.
We have incredible wildlife here.
We really do. All kinds.
All kinds.
Yeah, all kinds of wildlife. Like our beaver.
Yes.
Is that our national animal? The beaver? It was on
Yeah.
our $5 or
It
5-cent
is. Yeah.
nickel.
Yeah.
He was on
I was
there.
going to say, is it the Canada Goose?
Canada Goose.
But stay away from those two because
Those-
they're also mean.
Those Canada Goose. See, there's another a bird right there. The Canada Gooses. They're here, but then they fly south.
They do.
They're like, what are they? Snowbirds. Yeah, they have dual citizenship, double visa. Spend the summer up here, head south in the winter, and so so we have lots of them. But beavers.
Yes.
I do believe beavers are our
They
national.
are a national animal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think right.
Yeah.
And have you ever had a beaver tail?
Yes, of course. Don't worry, people. This is
It's
not from
not the animal beaver. It's fried dough. That's
Heritage Days in Edmonton always has.
yes, and at West Edmonton Mall,
Beaver
they
tail.
actually have a beaver
Oh,
tail.
I think I knew that.
A beaver
A
you
store.
can store. You can buy beaver, and it's fried dough that they cover with
Sugar.
powdered sugar.
Powdered sugar.
Yeah, it's called
Yeah.
a beaver tail. But beavers, real live beavers, all over Canada, everywhere. They're there. Yeah.
They're great. They make a mess.
They make a mess. They block water. They do all kinds of things. They make dams. Yeah, farmer's nightmare.
And if you have pets, keep your dogs away from the beavers because they'll do a number on
Really?
them. They'll drown them.
They'll drown them?
Yeah,
Like drag them?
they can.
This is kind of, we're telling some very sadistic things about
I know.
Canada. We eradicate our rats.
I know.
And the beavers drown
Oh, again,
people.
you just not people, just dogs.
Oh, yeah, I guess not. Yeah, I've never heard of a
I've
beaver
never drowning a person.
carrying a
No.
person off. But anyway, there's beavers. And there's like thousands of animals in Canada. Some just for Canada. Others you find other places. But yeah, it's pretty wild.
It is.
Canada is massive. It's huge. It's a massive country. But it's got massive cities. Lots of massive cities. Vancouver is huge. Edmonton, where we live, is pretty big. You keep going.
Do we want to talk Calgary? Are we throwing that in
Well,
there?
Calgary.
Okay.
Calgary, they're okay. They're a little bigger than us, but they've never won the they've won the Stanley Cup, but we've won more than them. And then you start heading east to places like Toronto and all through there, and then Montreal and Quebec City and all those kinds of places. Yeah, it's a pretty big place.
And the landscape is completely different from one end of the province to the other.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. And the funny thing is a lot of people, especially our friends in the United States of America, they think that Canada is all frozen tundra.
That we live in igloos.
Yeah, I lived in the United States for a while, and the people would literally ask me if I lived in an igloo.
What did you tell them?
Yes, and every year we had to rebuild in the summer when our igloo melted.
Did they believe you?
No,
Okay.
that's when they caught on.
That's when they figured it
But
out.
the other question, do you drive snowmobiles all the time? I said, no, we have cars and roads and things like that. Which is funny because in the United States of America, there are places in the U.S. that get more snow than
I
Canada.
know.
It's just that so much of our land up north is tundra.
Yes.
But not many people live up there.
No.
The rest of us live down here,
Right.
and right now it's like what? It's my watch. What does my watch say? It's 22, 23 degrees, so it's warm, and it gets really hot here in the summer.
It does.
So-
that's in Celsius, though. We have to clarify that.
Oh yeah. So what would that be in the Fahrenheit scale? Like 70 some?
Something like that.
Anyway, that's Canada's a good place.
It is a great place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Canada. How many people live in Canada?
Oh, I don't know what the population
40
is
million,
now.
I believe, is the estimate right now. 40 million
40
people
million.
live. So we're the biggest country in the world, landmass wise,
But not
but
population.
not population.
No, not even
wise.
close.
No, we're not. What is California? 38 million or something
Something
like
like
that.
that.
So
Yeah.
everybody in Canada could fit in California.
Well, it's very spread out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Takes a long time to drive from one end of the country
It
to the other.
does.
But I'll tell you what, I still think it's the best country in the
I
world.
wouldn't live anywhere else.
Nope, I've lived other places and always came back to Canada because it's really awesome,
It really is.
and I love it.
Yeah, me too. I
Yeah.
think we are very fortunate for everything that we have as a Canadian.
Yeah, we got our problems like everybody
Well,
else.
who doesn't?
But it's just a great place.
It's a great place.
Yeah, I feel like we should sing "O Canada." I feel like we.
Nobody
we
wants
should
to hear
we
me
could get
sing.
the whole coffee shop to sing "O Canada." If you started, everybody would have to stand. And
I don't know. Some of
start
the
singing.
people look a little intense in here this morning.
Yeah, I don't know if they'd be "O Canada" people.
Maybe.
But if you've never heard "O Canada," look it up. Like, play it. Get it on iTunes.
Everybody's heard "O Canada."
Not everybody.
Oh, I think so.
No, not everybody's heard "O Canada." Not in the world.
Oh, I
no,
think
in
our-
Canada you hear it, but not in the world.
I think our listeners have heard it.
Okay. Well, all right.
I do.
All right. That's all I got to say about Canada.
It's a great place. If you haven't been to Canada, you should visit.
Yeah. Come in the summer. Well, no.
You know what?
Come in the winter.
There's things to do in the winter.
There is, yeah. Go skiing in Banff or Jasper or, places like that. Or out east, you can do lots of stuff in the winter.
You can.
Come watch hockey. Come play hockey. Go skating. Yeah, there's lots to do in Canada.
There's lots to do.
But summer is nice.
It is nice. Yeah.
The lakes are beautiful. The mountains are beautiful. The prairies are beautiful. It's just beautiful.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. It's our Canada Day edition. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for listening. And hey, make sure you tell somebody about the podcast. Tell your friends, your neighbors, your coworkers, your enemies. If you don't have any friends, make one just so you can tell them about the podcast. And you can get your this podcast, wherever you get your podcasts.
And subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe. Or go to www.coffeeinthepark.com and you can download our podcast there. So thanks, everybody. Thanks, Wing Snob, for being a great sponsor of Coffee in the Park. And we'll see you all next week.
See you next week, everyone.